So we are in the Minecraft Not Hardcore. I was going to stream Gejim, but my game needed updating, so I decided to stream that tomorrow. So if you guys are up to Gejim Impact, let me know and come and join the stream tomorrow. So yeah. So today we're just going to do some, we're going to be finishing off the church. I managed to do some bits and bobs. I've also upgraded my skin, as you can tell, from the different armbands in my wrists. So these are the two prides I sport, basically what I am. So this side here, that is my asexual flag, and the side on this side is my non-binary one. And I'm actually really happy. You've also probably seen changes on the channel where I've actually updated the banner and so on. But yeah, right, let's get back into that because we've got to finish off this, and this is actually improved from the last time you guys have saw it, but this is what we finished off of. We are slowly getting somewhere and it's looking amazing. So we're going to have to take these maps with us because we're going to have to upgrade them as we go. We're going to get wet. I wish to put raincoat on. Oh well. Ugh. Oh, I didn't really do actually diamonds. Yeah, I didn't really stock up on my supplies. I should be really stocking up my supplies and stuff like that, but I've just always been focused on getting the village up and running. So yeah, I don't really like when it goes rainy because you can barely see anything, but hopefully it clears up as the time goes past. Actually, you can see the progress change very, very slightly. So I did do some little bits of upgrades because I wanted to see how to do work on the roof, and I've also went mining to go get a bunch of D-slate. So it takes a minute to get there. Oh my god, I forgot how long this was. So as you can see, I put in the roof and how I want the roof to look like. I think it looked pretty good. Damn cool. And yeah, this is basically what the sides are going to look like in a way. And then we're just going to replicate this on that side and the other side. This is the deep stick barrel, and then there's a bunch of like logs and dirt and stuff in here. Right, let's put the maps in here. I'm just going to make sure to take those back once we're done. But yeah, I'm just going to basically fill up my inventory with a bunch of supplies, such as spruce. We also found some more bamboo, so I was able to get some more scaffolding somewhere. Oh, there it is. Stack of it. Which is going to come very, very handy. So if I do yawn, I am quite tired. I was literally off for an entire week of not streaming, mainly because my boyfriend came down. He's gone back up. He's currently stuck in bed at the moment, because he is ill. So he's gone back home, and yeah, back to the grind of Minecraft. I've also noticed that my my Minecraft modded series has dipped quite a bit. So I'm kind of curious why that's happening quite a lot. So if you guys are interested in Minecraft modded, you're more likely to find it out on this. This isn't, people may think this is Minecraft modded. It's not. It's a Minecraft hardcore, Minecraft not hardcore series, where it is a normal vanilla mod pack with no mods included, just shaders and texture pack. So, okay, right, we're gonna need normal deep slate, polished deep slate, and chisel deep slate, and deep slate. And then we're just gonna need to stir some of you. I think that should do it. And then we're also going to need some stairs. I never like doing this at all, and I think it's going to be an absolute pain in the backside. There you go. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. I can't turn it up too much just in case it is a copyrighted music song. I don't think it is because it's literally just background sounds, but I didn't really want it to trigger. We are actually going to start from putting the things up. Let's go this side. Oh yeah, I added the thing that supports in here just because it's going to be a little bit more easy to do it that way. Yeah. So, yay! The fun parts of me doing the roof. One thing I cannot stand doing on the stream. Mainly because it's very, very stressful. And streets are meant to be relaxing. This has got to be done. Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna put this part of the roof when I'm down here. Just because it is a little bit more easier to place than the rest. Oh. This says my brain. Okay, that's done. So one last part to worry about. Now, the rest. So it goes like that. Boop. Oh god, that just get a little bit shivers at me. Don't know if we're gonna have enough stairs to be able to do this, and yeah. This is the reason why I mainly get paranoid because I usually end up falling off this quite a bit, but also block placements. It's sometimes an absolute pain in the backside to do, especially when you're working with a roof. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Oh. Especially when you have this problem. Okay, and up, down. I mean, not too bad. It's like a little bit of a pain, but it's not as bad as people think it is. Now I do plan on streaming like Skyrim and stuff, but I've got to replace my controls for my Rift, mainly because there's a really bad drip problem. So if you guys are wondering if I abandoned doing VR games on the Fridays, I haven't. The only reason I'm currently not doing them at the moment is not because I don't want to, I don't feel like doing them, it's mainly because I physically can't do them without one probably throwing my controller across the room. That's how bad my drift is, and it's in really bad condition. Like, I don't really know what's caused it. I think it's just a ball in the actual controller that's came loose, and it's just basically going a bit of a mental state at this point. Also, you might be seeing some, when it comes to live streams as well, you might see another new post, because my boyfriend's planning on getting a gaming PC so he can join me, Reese, and Nova on, like, games and stuff. It sounds like a lot of fun, and it actually, it really is. So, that's going to be fun to deal with. And when it comes down to Ark, it depends on what me and Nino is up to. So sometimes we are up to playing Forest, and sometimes we're not. It kind of depends on what mood we're in when it comes to streaming. I know people do prefer like us playing Forest together, but some people prefer Ark. It's like, it all depends on people's taste at this point, and whatever gets the better views when it comes to videos is that's the one we're willing to stream, because we can show that it actually does content. That's how I really work out my videos and the way I want my videos to work. Isn't these bits not meant to be filled in? Oh well, right, let's do it like that. You don't want to fuck up certain designs when the stairs don't match up when it comes down to doing this. That's the annoying part. Right, I'm gonna leave this bit here, mainly because I don't really know what to do with it, and I don't know if I want to do a peak or I just want to keep it simple. So that's the only roof design that I'm not going to be tampering around with, is that one. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to be able to do that anyway. It is coming close to the 200 mark, so I am currently going to be working on trying to get prepped ready for the Ender Dragon fight, which is going to be happening. Like, a lot of people have seen it, so that's the reason why I'm not overly fussed about it, like rushing it or anything like that. I never is really fussed, but it'd be nice to get some elytras and stuff so we can go exploring. So, yay. I'm also streaming a lot later than what I usually stream as well. Mainly because I said I literally wanted to stream today, but because I fell asleep earlier, I didn't stream at my normal time. So my normal time, usually when it comes to streaming, is 4 o'clock UK period, and I usually end up streaming from there. It's not often I stream around about 8:49, around 9 o'clock at night. Unless, one, I'm off, then maybe, 2, I wake up late is the only times which I'm trying not to do as much. Because I end up getting really tired around about, I think around about 9ish at the moment. 9:30ish. most easiest. Oh well. I just haven't streamed in a while, so I thought I might as well just jump in and stream for a bit. Oh, I hate this because I've got to deal with the background parts as well. Ooh. I just realised we're not going to have enough stairs to complete this. And I really do not want to go mine deep slate because it took enough deep slate as it is to basically do. There's a downside of making extremely tall rows and also using these like as the bottom material as well. Love the block, don't get me wrong, it's a really nice block to work with, but it's an absolute pain to get together. Hopefully that's not enough. And it is. I think we're gonna have to go deep slate mining so we can finish this off. Yay. You don't realise how much deep slate you're going to need until you actually do need it. And it's an absolute pain in the backside. I'm just quite surprised we really spent like over 100 days so far. I think I think the world date has actually reset once since I started, but I don't think it has as well. Because it hasn't been that long since we actually even started doing this world at all. I think it was the beginning of this year, and it's only May. When I first started, I was actually glued to the living crap out of this. And over downstairs. Ugh. Now we got half roof almost done. See? Sorry. I am really trying my best not to sneeze on stream, mainly because I don't like to, and it's extremely difficult not to. We are going to need more stairs. We're going to like, probably rent out that much stacks left. Hopefully we're going to some these like in here. That's why I do not have enough these like. Three stairs there. Some slabs. Slabs. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. One last check in the actual storage house. We're probably gonna go mining for a bit. Nope, we don't have enough this late. Right, let's go. off we go. We need a beacon. Yeah, I would use blackstone as well, but blackstone's a lot more purple. It's like a purplish black instead of an actually black. So it kind of gives it a really dodgy tint to it when you mix it with deep slate. So I could use blackstone because it's a lot easier to dig, but because I've used the majority to build it out of deep slate, I'm just going to stick to deep slate. You know, I really do not like mining the flipping thing. I just feel like the brightness has gone down. Yeah, I tend to shade it because I don't mind using shaders in a cave, but it does make it a little bit harder to see. Yeah, this is not very exciting when it comes down to it. It's hence the reason why I do this all off camera. Yeah, I've been down there. I was a different cave altogether. I think this is a different cave. That's pretty cool. Do I really need moss? I don't really need that. I just mainly came down here for these like so I can finish off my church. Hopefully this is enough detail to do the church. That's all I give two shits about. Alright, 3 more. Right, this should be the final stat we need to get for right now, and then we'll just get back up and off. We'll just get back up top, because it's almost halfway through. Alright, 1/3 away from the stream for right now. So, I'll only do past an hour, like an hour, 2 hour stream, unless it's a special event. So, like, for mini games such as playing Hypixel, what I used to do on the channel is when it hit Christmas, Easter, Pride Month, or maybe Pride people, is that we used to play a lot of Hypixel. I'm planning on bringing that back because I actually really enjoyed playing it, and it was nice to have a bit of fun. You know what, it's actually nice, it's actually not sunny, and I love the shaders. Right, off we go, back to the village to finish off. I love how that building, it's like peaks over. So I'm happy with the height of it, and also just help that it's on a hill compared to the rest of it. I don't think my Christmas skin from the snowman skin is actually going to change, because I do like my Christmas skin. I just end up changing this skin ever so often. I might eventually add some horns and animal features, but I need to get like, I will have to use a different mod to be able to get what I want from it. So let's stick some of this stuff in here, including that random block. Right. What? Right. I don't care if you guys yell at me. I am not going back down to mine cobble dudes. Like, you guys can go screw off. So, the only thing we're going to do is get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're going to grab 4 stacks of normal, which is fine, and then I'll grab the other 6 stacks of stairs. including the one I went missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then we go back into survival and move. So yeah, I didn't really grab it that much. I literally just grabbed what I was missing, which is pretty average, and it works. Mainly 'cause I didn't realise you can't put deep slate stairs, deep slate tiles as deep slate. If I did that, I wouldn't have took my Soaky. So it slightly pissed me off, to be honest with you. I spent all that time mining it and I couldn't actually goddamn use it. I should have realised that by the time. Oh god. Hopefully it's not raining in Minecraft tomorrow, because it allows us to spend some time just building in the sun. And then we're going to build it at night in a second. The sun's setting. Which I don't mind, it means we don't get blinded. Woohoo! I really hope these villagers appreciate what I'm doing with them right now. Yeah, the interior of the church would definitely will have to wait until next time. Mainly because I don't really have an idea of the interior. I just wanted to get the outside done. Mainly. Stairs. It's pretty nice to get done. Because then I don't have to worry about the roof. Which comes in very, very, very good handy. Because the one thing I do not like doing in Minecraft at all is the roof. I remember when I actually first started playing Minecraft, I never did this. I never put the stairs in the offhand and to place it down, and then use the picket to actually be able to mine it. So I used to place one, and then misplace a lot, and then it was like, oh my god, I give up. But now I know like the correct way to do it. I don't know if you can do this in like Bedrock or the Xbox controller, but it's definitely a lot easier doing roofs in PC than it is normally. And so I hope you brought some spruce up, because this was meant to be a log. Thank you. But yeah, I've noticed like YouTube is a little bit like not out of shape, it's just a lot less people have actually started to do a lot less videos. You got like normal average ones, the ones with like all the bigger views, but you can definitely tell from when people do like they stick to a channel and they get recommended, and then suddenly their channel just drops in like content. It's because some people get like really bored of what they do. Like with me, mine depends on my mood. So instead of actually doing it for basically trying to get content out, I only stream or record videos when I feel like recording instead of forcing myself to record because I have no choice to. It's the way I like to work it. So I don't always have videos ready like every single week. I have a plan when to make some videos, but not when they're ready. If that makes any sense to you guys. feel like we're gonna have enough stairs. I am gonna say that, and we do not have enough stairs. Would not surprise me. Yeah, common would not surprise me at this point. Oh, me knowing that's there, I am gonna have to do it. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But as soon as I see something, and then my brain will automatically notice it, and I'm like, I should have thought I fixed that. Oh, I hate doing this. Would it just be easier just to... Ow! That's actually a pretty good jump, because I usually end up falling off anyway. Even though I still did, it's better than what I did before. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. So happy I did not just fall down that hole. Right, I mean, we've got to go down one anyway at some point, so I've got to put the birch in. Oh, we're actually almost done with the roof. I am quite surprised. It's only taken us like half hour. I would say that's pretty impressive. So I thought this wanted to take the entire stream. I'm putting windows up here, mainly because we won't be able to see from anyway. And if we do, I'll just add a vent. As for right now, I don't recommend. Just don't see the windows being put in. So, right. Next is the actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. And put that in. That's a bit window. bad. I'm just gonna put the birch in that bit there. And then I gotta patch up that hole as well. So this should be good enough to go. I just want to get rid of the ones up top because then I don't have to get all the way back up to get the ones that fall. So it's not too bad. Where is the birch? You don't bring any glass either. I never got crap ton of glass in the storage. I'll go grab some glass quickly. Whee! No, let's take we'll take a shortcut. Whee! Free build. But no, I like the way how this is going, and it's like definitely taking a lot longer than I was hoping for. But like I said, this is the upgraded version of season 1. And I really do enjoy season 1. Like, it was a lot of fun to mess around with, but the main goal was to do the village. And I'm actually quite surprised and how well my how much my building has improved. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with myself. I've got a little bit of bones. That's what I'm looking for. Nope. I don't mind normal colours, but I feel like these like the different coloured glass stands out a lot better than the normal. Hence the reason why we are doing it this way. So red stain, blue stain, that's what I'm looking for. So it gives us 2 stacks, and then what did the rest of tea? I'm gonna take the rose bush back. I was gonna plant it up here and grab some more red dye while I was up here. But yeah, right, let's just drop all that stuff in there. I'll take this, alright, I want to take probably around about 2 stacks of normal planes and then a couple of stacks of glass. Sink 20, stack and 24 should give on that supporter. I do not like pink. So magenta dye and the black dye will have to go in there. That's what it's called. And then just do that. There we go. So yeah, the main colours we're going to be using is red and blue. And not because it's like it was the King's coronation or anything, I just don't give two flying fucks about it, to be honest with you, more than anything. I don't care. It's just the ones we had the majority of. Right, yeah, next is we've got to add in all the blocks are missing, aka all the birch. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, and down we go. And we've also got to do it up here as well. I need to go all the way up. Still don't know what to do with that frog, by the way. Cool. Alright, where the hell is he down? Down's this one. Oof. Buddy, you can't go outside. No. Get back inside. Get back inside. Thank you. Okay, and then just add a bit of a really dodgy fire, which I actually don't mind this. I don't know, I think they're pretty cool. Yeah, the frog's trying to escape, which I don't really want to happen. And then with the single ones, I'm just going to add single frames. Let's go with this. Red. Blue. And single red. Blue. Red. Blue. And then we're just going to do the ones up there. Oh, I did not realise we cannot actually... I don't know why it's going to do what it's told. That's actually what I did last time and it didn't work. Now we're to do the opposite effect what we had on this side, on the other side. Okay, oh no. So there's red big blocks and blue little ones. I don't know what this is there, because we don't need it there. Oof. Oof. So yeah, we definitely won't be able to do the interior this time, but we could more likely do it next time. I want to keep the scaffolding where it currently is, just because we're gonna have to do the chandelier at some point, like I'm lying anyway. So we're gonna have to build it back up. But it's actually not looking too bad, even though it's absolutely goddamn pitch black in here. And what we're gonna do is load up the map, and boom! That is that done. So what time we're up to? We're almost on an hour, so we've got an hour and a half. So we're only going to stream to an hour and a half today, so we've got a little bit of time to mess around with a bunch of stuff. Oh, ow. It's pretty cool. The third thing I want to do though is actually light up the inside of the church, mainly because it would make it a little bit easier. But we also going to need some coal and torches, so we've got to knit back. Will do. It's better than nothing. It gives us like goddamn light. Just so we can see what the fuck we're doing. But yeah, the clerk's basically going to be where we actually have like certain things. We are going to need to find an enchantment table anyway. So we're going to have to craft a new enchantment table, which we should have the materials for. We do have 7 diamonds, we can use 2 of those. We need 4 obsidian in the book. We've got books, and I'm pretty sure we can use to go get obsidian. So that's one thing, because that's going to be like the altar, and then we're going to have the 2 brewing stands, which is for the clerks villagers, and because clerk's basically more likely a healer slash type thing, so yeah. So let's actually stick a couple of torches around the place, just because it's fucking pitch black in this place. Be nice to actually shine some light into the dark abyss of a church. I mean, we could sun this, because this is going to be like just a library section, so this shouldn't be too bad. Don't really know what's going to meant to be in here though. I just basically put this in because I was thinking about putting the belt in here, so this is going to be more like a bell tower, but it's also going to also have a purpose, which I don't really know. I have to fix that at some point. I have to go cover that at some point. And yeah, we do have a couple of bookshelves that I know of. There's somewhere in here. Oh yeah, we've got a stack of bookshelves from something I've been working on, so yeah, that'll work. And the spruce. It's pretty handy. Okay, don't mind a couple of stacks being like there. Downstairs making this for a village, you can't really do much with the thingy because you have to make sure the safety is involved. Because the villagers will literally find any way of climbing onto blocks just to jump off and try and kill himself with it. Yeah. It's a painful part of working with villagers. Hence the reason why I decided to put the wanted to put the leaving gun already. Thunderstorm. I haven't had a thunderstorm in Minecraft in like so long. we go. That's not too bad. Let me just put little books around the place. And these are just going to be like a bunch of stairs. So you'll basically have altars which will have something like this. I would put lecterns in the way, but because it's a village, the village was all the villages that actually become a part of the village will literally just go straight for the lecterns, which I don't really want to happen. So we can't really have the full stairs here. Okay, we can get. It's like a very light thunderstorm because it's actually still quite light outside. With some spruce. We'll do some more trapdoors and a little bit more stairs. Shouldn't be too bad. I usually worry about the all this jazzy stuff afterwards. No, I'm actually quite happy with all the work we've done today. So I know it's not like too much or anything like that, which is completely utterly fine. Just get your bit over. And that does not surprise me. But yeah, I think we're actually doing pretty well. We'll have a stand here, and then that'll let you make the floorboards curly out. And we have the enchantment table like here. All I'm gonna do now is just add a bunch of. Oh look at the shaders like this bit. Oh, this looks awesome. So basically the library's basically done. We just gotta build the clock tower, which is probably gonna have a bunch of like flowers and probably like a little bit of a recommended odds at the library. With a bunch of cobwebs and stuff, and probably a bit of like a storage area. And then over here we'll probably have like what's the holy water? I don't do church. So I struggle with trying to figure out what's meant to go in what when it comes to churches. And there we go. Right. So this could be like somewhere you can wash your hands and stuff like that. And then this is just gonna have a little bit of like flower pots or something. And then I'm gonna have like probably like a chandelier going down from here, which I think is pretty cool. I'm gonna grab a table here. Probably some carpet might do. And then we've got to figure out how to name this guy. That guy's gonna be fun to name, just we have no idea what to name him. He's gotta be a Sir something. Oh, and then these are gonna be full like, storage. You know what, I didn't think I would be able to do like the interior today, but we managed to get I thought the roof was gonna take like a very long time to do. But quite surprisingly, it hasn't taken that long at all. And yeah. Well, that is so cheap. Can't really get any flowers for right now, but at least we can add some bits and bobs in places. I mean, we can actually add one of these brewing stands over on this side. There we go. And then flower pot. Just a couple of books around. Maybe a couple on the floor, just to kind of like make sure that it looks like it's been used, and then just put it in here. I think that's pretty cool. I think I actually really do like this. This is actually looking pretty cool. So yeah. Right, so now we've actually got that majority done. The only thing we've got to do is focus on the graveyard, is the only thing left with the church. Is the graveyard. Which is shouldn't really be too much. I think all I've got to do with the graveyard is put a fence down it, put a bunch of tombstones and a bunch of names. That shouldn't take too long to do. That should literally take 10 minutes tops, just to basically do that. Because I pulled the pathway in, and of course got dead brush, and basically where these poles are, there's going to be like massive poles, and it's just going to have a giant gateway, which I'll probably end up doing off camera, never mind look. So that's that, and there's just going to be a doorway here to get in. So the graveyard doesn't really need too much to do anything. I also do plan on putting a couple of bits of like probably some crops around this section. So let's do that. Let's dig some holes. And probably some flowers around here. That might be nice. And probably another water hole here. Probably like flower bed around here. That'd be quite good. And then this is like the next build. This is going to be mainly focused on is this build here, and this is the toolsmith. The one thing I'm still debatable on is the weaponsmith, but this is basically the next build, which is the toolsmith. And I think that's really going to be quite cool. And then after that, we'll basically be working on the marketplace, which is here, or the village square. The library, which is this build. What's this over here? We've got the museum over here, which is gonna have all like the achievements and stuff. Over here is a guard tower. There's gonna be like scattered guard towers more like. And see, there's a goddamn toad over there. I've got to move those guys back into the sanctuary until I figure out what to do with them. I might move that one back in. I don't know about the other one. We've got the knee slaughterhouse, which it's really grim, but it's not too bad. And then the cartographer. So we basically only got around about 6 buildings left of the village to do, and then the village is basically done. So that's actually not too bad. I'm also probably going to put like probably a very small wall going around the edge of the village, just to kind of keep villagers in, but are more likely not. I mean, if they all die, I'm going to keep keeping some villagers behind anyway into a breeder, so just in case if villagers do die, we've actually also got it. And I don't have to worry about the ported villagers because of something that I've got been working on for the last couple of months. But yeah. So, I did say I was going to stream for like an hour and a half, but we managed to get everything I wanted to do for today actually up and running. and there is going to be some bits and bobs probably done off camera, mainly the some of the farmlands and stuff, which I basically just built holes into the water, and then also probably the graveyard. So I'm going to quickly go and take a screenshot of the village. We definitely see the difference between what it looked like to start off with and now. I don't know when it looked a minute ago, it looks a little bit better on the outside because it looks a lot more spikier, and this now looks a bit more flatter, but I actually do really like how it appears over the majority of my buildings. But yeah, I'm actually going to be taking a picture of the inside mainly, because the inside is actually almost done. So let's do F1 and 2. Shush. Step back a little bit and 2. Figure out which ones I want next time. Alright, 3. Cool. But yeah, guys, we are getting close to fighting the dragon. That is one thing we're definitely going to be doing at some point. We're going to hit 200 days and then we're going to fight the dragon. Basically what the plan was. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I know it's a little bit shorter, but it's better than not having a live stream at all. And yes, Gegam Impact, which you guys seem to really like as well, that is coming back. I've just had to update the game, and it wasn't going to be ready for today unless I decided to play it around about midnight. Downside is I have work and I have to get up around about 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, the answer's no on that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.